Oh, this looks so much like the game.
That was a good one. It does though. I wonder if they're gonna say this is how the
Don't say anything.
the outbreak started.
Is it Paint to Zero? Is this her? Or is this a scientist? She might be a scientist.
Kami butuh bantuan Bu Ratna untuk meneliti spesimen yang akan dipersiapkan. Ibu mungkin mendapat Bu Ratna sebut.
I wasn't ready for that one.
It's already
A
passed
little
on.
bush.
Huh.
Wow.
Ugh.
Disgusting.
Yeah, she feels gross. Ugh. That was weird.
Kurang lebih 30 jam yang lalu. Di pabrik tepung dan gabah di barat kota.
Wipe out the area? Damn. That's aggressive. So many casualties. Yeah. I get it though. Stop it from spreading.
You have to. There's no other way. It's aggressive,
Wow.
but it is effective.
Yeah.
Because if any of these people who, oh shoot,
That's the thing. You can't let anybody know. I mean, it would include her too, or include everybody. Like, who's to say?
Saya ingin bersama dengan keluarga, makan suami dan anak-anak.
I'm assuming she knows they're not gonna bomb the place, and this is gonna be it for them. And, yeah, this is it for them. I think abandoned building,
yeah. Oh, this is a cool little.
overgrown with stuff.
Looks very artsy. It did. Oh shoot.
From the game, okay. From the game.
Is it? Is it like?
I told myself I wasn't gonna say anything else.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
I'm trying not to, but you making these little comments like
It
it's
looks-
HBO.
Oh my god. Okay. Jesus
Just not
Christ.
sit around.
Shows your arm.
Is that jerky? Look hard.
It's some old jerky.
I thought it was like a piece of wood. And she got a whole sandwich?
Is it chicken?
Joel eating some bull and she got a sandwich?
Probably until they get it.
Nah.
Guess
You gonna have to
not.
split that. She got the whole sandwich.
Literally, they didn't do nothing.
Hey,
Why are you so important to Marvin? We're doing this for us because apparently you're worth something, but we don't know what you're worth if we don't know what we have. So answer my question.
Give me some of that sandwich.
Showing up signs later than the first people with doctors. They're working on a cure.
I've heard this before.
And whatever happened to me is
It's
the
the
key
key
to
to finding the vaccine. That's what this is. We've heard this a million times. Vaccines, miracle cures. None of it works. Ever.
Fuck you, man. I didn't ask for this.
You and me both. This isn't going to end well, Tess. We need to go back.
Man, he's so good as Joel. It's good. It's good.
Let's just finish it. If she so much as twitches, don't. Okay?
I guess you got a sandwich.
I'm still upset about this sandwich. I don't understand how she got a whole sandwich.
They could have easily
Makes no
put that in
sense.
thirds. They could
No,
have cut
yes,
that thing
yes.
up. Everybody could have ate good.
It's a whole apocalyptic world. Unless that was her sandwich to start. Even if that was her sandwich to start, I would have taken it
saved
from her.
ass.
No, I would have taken the
She's
sandwich. Yes.
in debt to them.
Yes, I would have taken the sandwich.
Divvy that
from her
sandwich
ass.
up.
Nope.
I'm with you.
Nope.
Chop that into some pieces.
Yeah. Not even that.
Oh, this looks so much like the game.
That was a good one. It does though, but you're gonna play the game.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I
Once
feel
we're
like
done,
if I were to comment on how great this looks, this world looks, you can like it's gonna be it's the game. The game originated this.
it's just the facts of it.
It's the facts. It just looks good, regardless of where it came from.
Yeah, it does look good. You're right.
But that was
Video
my
games
passive
look
way
good.
of giving credit.
Video games are
towards-
awesome. Video games are the best medium. Yes,
Are you done?
you're right.
Are you done?
Now, this is what you're trying to say. Video games are the best.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
hit most of the big cities
Yeah,
like this.
I know.
I had to
Thank
slow
you.
the spread somehow.
Finally admitting it.
You're welcome.
Inner gamer. Gamer girl. The casual gamer.
No, too far. That's pretty cool. Spent a lot of money on this. Get it just right.
You know what I wonder? In the apocalyptic world, what if one of their straps on the backpack rips? Is there like a backpack store?
What do
Can
you?
they buy another backpack
You
easily?
just pull one off of a dead guy.
Thinking just gonna dead guys and I just have one laying around?
I'm sure there's a lot of people in the same position. We're missing the dialogue
We
here.
are. I just was wondering.
Whatever, I snuck in. Wanted to see what it was like. Didn't think there was going to be anything in there, and then it just came at me out of nowhere. Thought I got away, but
So it was just you in there alone?
yeah,
How old are you?
14.
Wow. You got some balls on you, sister.
Thanks.
Nobody's gonna be coming after you, right? Like mom, dad, boyfriend.
I'm an orphan, and no. Everyone said the open city was crazy.
That was a weird
Like
question to
squirrels and
ask.
infected running around everywhere. Wait, are we going in there?
Yeah, we gotta get to the stairwell on the other side.
Well, I don't know how to swim.
Seriously?
You think we have pools in the QC?
No, smart ass. I mean,
I don't know how I was supposed to know that.
Seems like a dumb idea to just veer off and go
Yes,
make
sir, I'd like
noise.
your finest sweet, please. Yes, ma'am. Would you
Yeah.
like to shake your yes, ma'am.
It's not the greatest idea,
Ma'am,
but
you're a weird kid.
she's having fun.
Follow me.
Go your dead body.
This seems really dangerous.
Right? Any part of that thing collapse, that's it. Game
She's
over.
a goner.
where'd you learn to do that?
The circus. Where are you from?
Texas,
What about Tess?
Detroit, some Michigan.
I go to school. I know where Detroit is.
They don't like the sun? Is the sun
You're
like
connected.
I don't think the sun is an issue for them. If I remember correctly, I don't believe the sun is the issue.
You step in a patch of cordyceps in one place, and you can wake a dozen infected from somewhere else. Now
Sound.
they know where you are, now they come.
it looks gross? It looks like scabby scabs.
Scabby scabs.
I mean, I guess it kind of is like, you know, dry skin, crusty bits, scaly, gross, eczema.
Oh shit!
Wow.
He looks fresh. I better stab him.
Did that?
Yeah, he absolutely just died. Yeah, be careful.
Did you see?
Also, the other thing, like I said, they can't see, so flashlights, it doesn't matter.
It wasn't like that.
It's literally just sound.
Okay, from this point forward, we are silent. Not quiet.
Yeah, this is
I would
serious
have finished.
time.
I would have finished that guy off right in the temple.
He absolutely could come back, I guess. Yeah, make sure to finish them off.
Exactly.
You got
like,
to. I feel like in this situation though, you got to be silent.
Wait, what?
That could cause make more noise and cause you more problems.
Right, but like right in the temple, right there.
So you think it's just gonna be an easy thing to go through a skull that's not
No.
decayed?
She has a knife just
You think the knife is gonna go through the skull like butter without making noise?
in your temple, in the soft part of your temple.
Okay.
Boom.
What if they miss and they make noise? What if they hit it, the body falls, and they make noise? And now the zombies after
Ah, there's bodies all right,
Right?
there. It's gross.
you. Well, they stuck. Looks like they stuck. Damn.
Let me guess, this is how the game starts the next level. And then you're in an all-out situation. And you gotta get out of here to get to advance to the next step.
You do
Don't
gotta get out of the
confirm,
building.
don't deny.
Oh no, you do
but-
have to get out the building. There's this building was legit there.
Yeah, this feels very much like
You know,
your opportunity, your checkpoint. You know, it's like either you're in or you're out.
it's funny. I don't know if it's gonna happen or if they're just gonna bypass it.
Well, tell me later. Don't tell me now, because I don't want you to spoil anything.
Okay. All right. I won't say nothing.
Just why don't you just go straight for it? And I feel like no hesitation. You just You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm
That's
not
what you do in the game. This is a
real life situation.
You know, this is not a game.
I wonder if those guns are have live ammunition in them. Whoa. They look like brains.
Yeah.
They actually don't look that bad. You think those are CGI or actors with makeup on?
I feel like they're actors. With makeup on.
Come on,
I'm sure not all
Joel.
of it.
I'm rooting for you. One shot, one kill. This is all you got. It's really close by. Why he didn't just boom right up under the chin?
There's more than just one.
Oh yeah, he can't make too much noise. But what if they've evolved, right? Like, whoa.
No comment as well. Oh, the
They
head,
shoot him
the
in
head,
chest,
guys, the
right?
head.
Like, have we learned nothing about this thing?
Come on, Joel. See,
He's letting off
now,
the whole thing.
now this is unrealistic. You can't let off your rounds like that. Nope. Game, you'll be done. You can't just be wasting in an apocalypse. You can't waste bullets.
You can't. You gotta.
That's crazy.
Oh, did she get bit?
You alright? So we'll deal with it then. I got it.
Electrical tape.
About the kid.
You gotta use what you can use, I guess.
Yeah, at this point.
Man.
You just take the good news.
Holy shit.
Fresh.
What are you doing?
One of them got bit. The healthy ones was the sick ones, and everyone lost.
I don't know. Just west.
Okay, well, I mean, one of them's got to have a map on them, right? Joel, can you help me?
No. Tess, it's over. We are going home.
This is not my fucking home!
Right.
Our luck had to run out sooner or later.
Still gives me chills.
Mm-mm.
Oh man. Still. Jesus Christ.
Joel, this is real. Don't fucking real. I need you to get her to Bill and Frank's. I'll take her off your hands. They'll handle it from here.
No, I can't. They won't take her. They're not gonna take her.
Because you'll convince them. Yes, you will. I never ask you for anything. Not to feel the way I felt. Not to make you shut the fuck up because I don't have time.
What are you doing?
Making sure that they don't follow you.
Don't kiss her. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
She got the vid.
Yeah. Them worms gonna crawl in his mouth. Ugh.
Yep. Disgusting.
Yeah.
Oop. They coming through.
Oh,
They gonna
man.
bust through that door any second. And she gonna be like, boom.
Come on, Tess. Get it open. Get it started. Is this the kiss? Why the hell would a zombie kiss a person? What the hell?
That was disgusting.
The
I
hell?
don't think he was kissing her. I think he was trying to like parasite her. That's
He
just
kissed
how
her.
it was definitely like a
disgusting.
handhold, kind of lean in.
Come on, guys. Y'all jumping the shark on this one. Just stick to the game. God damn it.
It was definitely giving sensual kiss vibes.
Oh, man. Y'all over here trying to be artsy over here with a kiss.
Ugh. Yeah.
Trying to make it extra poetic how she dies. Stick to what happened.
Just
God
bite,
damn.
right, bite her neck off. Or
You don't need
however.
to. You don't
Be
need
vicious.
You don't need a stick exactly, but that was cringe. That was cringy to me, man. That was terrible. Terrible.
Honestly, it was a tad unnecessary with the like head tilt and all the extra like
Terrible.
romanticness.
Terrible.
But I mean, I think it was passable. You know, with the whole parasite
That was it?
into the mouth.
I'm shocked. Okay, we got a lot of time.
Okay. Another episode?
No.
Yeah, no, I'm tired.
No. What I wanted to show you was how y'all don't need to see this, the analytics or nothing like that. Y'all don't need to see that. Struggle channel right now. Y'all need to see that.
It's a great channel.
Yeah. Y'all need to. I'm gonna cut this part out, but I want to compare it to what actually happened in the game.
Okay.
You see, it looks like it, right? You see?
HBO. Okay, I'm watching.
This is the game.
I'm watching.
Yeah. You see that? Look at that. It was the game that inspired HBO.
Obviously.
It was none of this bullshit.
Okay, they're in. All right, Tess, Joe.
What happens now?
What are you doing, Tess?
See, she had more cake.
Maybe
That's
they
what I'm talking about.
Why are you
maybe they
looking?
had a map or something to tell us where they were going.
How far are we gonna take
As far
this?
as it needs to go. Where was this lab of theirs? She never said. She only mentioned that it was someplace out west.
What are we doing here? This is not us.
What do you know about us? About me.
I know that you are smarter than this.
Really? Guess what? We're shitty people, Joel. It's been that way for a long
No,
time.
we are survivors.
This is our chance.
It is over, Tess.
It is so.
And we tried. Let's just go home.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my last stop.
What?
Our luck had to run out sooner or later.
Oh,
No, don't! Touch me. Shit. She's infected.
So good.
Let me see.
Me.
Show it to me. Oh, Christ.
Oops. Right? Give me
was 3 weeks. I was bitten an hour ago, and it's already worse. This is fucking real, Joel. You've got to get this girl to Tommy's. He used to run with his crew. He'll know where to go.
No, that was your crusade. I am not doing that.
Yes, you are. Look. There's an
So
idea
good.
that you have to feel some sort of obligation to me, so you get her to Tommy's.
Should do the side by side.
For real. It wasn't no freaking walkers or clickers
They're
that
here.
was gonna end her with a
One
kiss.
time.
It was actually people
You want us to just
that was
leave you there?
chasing after her.
There's no way that
I will not turn into one of those things. It's easy for me. No, just go.
Oh man, so so much more heartfelt. Than a freaking kiss by a clicker.
She still gotta blow the place up.
She doesn't blow the place up.
Still would help. Give them a little head start.
Fuck! I can't believe we did that.
Stop.
We just left her to die.
Stop. Stay close to me. We have to move.
Come on now, get out of there, guys. You'll see what I'm talking about. Come on now, we want to see you pick up. You hear her get killed.
I wanted to see it.
You hear her get killed. It's more impactful than a kiss.
Just keep pushing
A
forward.
I mean,
ridiculous cringe kiss.
It's still
Oh
on
my
HBO,
God.
babe, so they have to
Oh my
captivate
God.
captivate their audience.
This wouldn't have been more captivating
Sure,
than
but
a kiss from a clicker,
yeah, it was kind of gross.
and then you can sneak up and see
Take out the door.
the carnage and Tess dead on the ground.
That was good. That would have been good. But clearly they.
And
tried
then
to-
you go around killing all these people, and then go down to Tess's body and look at her one last time. That's what I did. I'm sure what everybody did. Kill all the people, and then go back to Tess's body and look at her one last time before you leave the building.
Well, then doesn't
There was no kiss by a freaking clicker. That was like that. They jumping the shark on that last part, man. That was bad.
I think you're upset
Bad.
about their liberties that they have taken.
It was a bad one. This was way more impactful than what they did.
Well, because you know the original storyline, and if you didn't know anything different, you'd be like, "Oh, that wasn't so bad."
So you preferred the kiss?
Babe, listen.
No, answer the question. No, you didn't. You just gonna hop over the question. You would prefer the kiss
I didn't think it was that bad.
compared to what happened
I'll
in the
take-
game.
Honestly, they're about the same. I judge them at the same. This is like I see both points.
The kiss, you see the same.
The kiss
Versus
was cringy. The
Go, fucking go. And then he's slowly backing away, looking at her like, and he has to leave. As he's leaving, hear her getting getting shot up
Yeah.
and killed, and her screaming in death.
Well, thank you for painting that picture.
You know what? I would have given that to you if the kiss didn't take place. That was just terrible to
So
me.
if the clickers would have came in and violently killed her and just
If-
started biting her,
if the same thing happened,
then
and
it was-
instead of a
it was-
kiss, they were biting her neck,
yeah,
I would have accepted that. I would be like, okay, I get it. Okay, that's impactful too. I
Right.
thought that's what was gonna happen.
I
They were gonna
agree.
slowly bite her neck.
Yeah, that honestly would have been more in line with the characteristics of the clickers as we've seen throughout the show.
Exactly. I've never seen a clicker
The
kiss
passion-
somebody.
Right, the passionate kiss was definitely a little off-putting, but
It's terrible. You can turn it off. We're gonna switch over. I have a lot to say. That kiss was terrible. Oh my god.
Well, tell us how you
Wow,
feel, babe.
that kiss ruined a lot for me. I don't know why.
It
Like you said, it was just so far out of the characteristics of what would happen or what we know the clickers to be.
so far in the show.
None of the clickers we've seen stop for a kiss.
Well,
What's next? Rubbing one out? Man, going to second base? I don't understand.
I'm just judging it based off of what I have seen and not the game, because obviously I haven't played the game, nor have I seen any of the, backstory. So with that, specifically about this kiss, I would have liked the outcome to be a little bit more like aggressive and like, we are taking Tess down because we smell blood in the air and a little bit more gruesome. But I mean, the kiss was
cringe. It was terrible. I still can't believe they did that. That put a sour taste, no pun intended, because I'm sure the last taste Tess had in her mouth was not pleasant.
And she took it for like 3 seconds and still was able to like light the lighter.
Come on, stop!
You know what? That was the other thing that was
terrible,
a tiny
man.
reach for me, right? Like she struggled, right, with there was no kerosene in her lighter. And that was evident. She probably
a little bit left for a little.
Not enough to get it lit. And as this thing is like invading her mouth, she's able to actually get it lit and blow the whole place up.
That was what she needed to get her calm. That's what she needed. She just needed a little kiss.
Ooh.
That's all she needed. That really. Oh man! And it's not, like I said, it's not even that they changed it up. Like if they bit her neck and she was doing that,
fine,
I would understand. I would have loved that. That would have been good, just as good too.
Yeah.
But compared to what we got, as you saw in the game, I much prefer what happened in the game. What happened in the game was emotional. That was part 2 of me crying. They on 2 episodes and I would have cried twice already.
Yeah.
They running through the game. Well, you know what? This happens kind of early.
Well, that's the thing. Like we were talking about,
early.
I think we were talking about that when we were doing the trailer reaction, and you were saying you don't know how they're gonna like play it out over like this stretch of time.
Yeah.
And they have to give us 8 episodes, 10 episodes, however many episodes.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. In the game, there was a lot of fighting other humans and fighting other people. As you saw, people were chasing after you. It wasn't the clickers in this moment. So there's really haven't been any of that so far, which is fine. What I was gonna say was, in the room when they were entering the darkened room and the abandoned room in the game, there's a guy. If I'm not mistaken, there's a guy that's still alive but dying, and he's asking you to shoot him. I think it's that guy.
Okay.
But instead of, you could leave him, or you could shoot him. Of course, you choose to shoot him. Of course, I choose to shoot him. You could leave him if you want to, but I shoot him in the head. And I think it was that guy.
Okay.
That was supposed to be the same guy there. That's what I was gonna say, but not a big thing. But ultimately, the episode.
Yeah, I was gonna say, ultimately, I enjoyed the episode a lot.
I'm burning up.
Yeah,
I'm burning up. You go ahead.
Yeah, ultimately, I enjoyed the episode. I think we got to see a little bit more of what's the young girl, Ellie. A little bit more of her acting. I mean, we know she's a good actor. We've seen her in Game of Thrones, but just kind of a little bit more about who she is as a character.
How do you feel about her so far? Is it
as an actor?
Yeah.
Actress?
No, just as a character.
No, I like her. I like her a lot. Definitely a hard exterior. She's an orphan. We learned that. You thought it was weird that Tess asked if she had anybody looking for her. Why did you think that was weird?
Because I know the answer to these things, and it's just a weird question to ask.
I mean,
not all of them, but one of the things that she said.
What was it?
Was an odd question to ask.
What was that? I mean,
I don't want to say anything because it could possibly be a spoiler. I don't want to.
Yeah, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it for me and the fans.
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm sure most people, if they're watching this, they've already seen the episode. So, or played the game or know what's going on. It's just for people that don't know what's going on. It's exciting to see other people's reactions to finally see what's going on.
Me.
I don't want to, yes, you. So I don't want to spoil that, but it was just an odd question to ask. Just because
obviously they're setting it up for something else.
Well, yeah, the DLC
District
talked
of
about. Jesus Christ. No. The DLC was about Ellie before she got bit.
Okay.
So it was all about Ellie before she got bit, and when she got bit. So that's kind of what they were talking about. But one of the questions she asked, you wouldn't really know unless you played the DLC. Okay. So that's kind of, or knew of the DLC. So that's why I was like, that's a interesting question to ask. I mean, it seemed a little forced, but it is what it is.
They had to get it in.
Yeah. So I mean, like I said,
and Joel wasn't about to be asking no questions. So
yeah,
Tess seemed like the right person for that.
That was her last opportunity to ask questions.
Yep. Now she did.
But no, I like the character building. I think Joel and Ellie are bonding more. A
little bit.
It's not as endearing to me as it was in the game. Maybe I'm putting a lot of pressure on Ellie because Ellie,
the game character
Ellie, carries a lot of. I can't say Ellie. It's Joel and Ellie. It's both of them carry the story. I don't want to say too much. Yeah. I don't want to say too much. Just them two as characters, their relationship, all of it carries the whole game and makes it the game what it is, and the events that happen in the game.
Sure,
of course.
Yeah, they're the main characters, but I think you have to in the show do your best to try and like put a little bit of a divide between what happens in the game versus what's happening on the show, because it's not separate completely.
I think the problem is
they're taking some liberties here.
Yeah, I think the problem is though the game is so good and considered by a lot of people to be like a masterpiece. There's no real reason to divert from it, because the only thing you're gonna divert from is making it a little worse.
What?
Like the kiss. The kiss was
that was the
stupid.
thing. Last week we saw something. There's a couple of diversions, and you were like, okay, I'm fine with that. Okay, that's cool. Like, not everything is gonna be terrible. So.
Well, no. I think that's the difference. The diversions I was talking about last episode was more so them giving more context to stuff that happened.
Yeah.
And then the stuff that happening.
Okay.
Really.
Yeah.
This is changing something completely. And that's the thing.
They're gonna keep doing that, by the way.
I'm a little worried. I've heard some things about the third episode, so I'm a little worried.
Yeah, I mean,
but
I think to enjoy this experience, and I get it, right? Like, this is this game is top tier when it comes to storylines and things of that nature. So like, and graphics and all of the things. I don't.
Wow.
I thought we were closing out.
We were closing out.
Okay. So yeah, like I think that they're trying to make the show well enough for viewership. I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying.
The game was
fine.
The
game
the way
is
it was.
Good enough where it will translate movie, TV show, game.
The way it is.
The story is good enough the way it is. Where adding context to some things do help.
It makes sense.
It does help.
Yeah.
But changing a core factor in some of these things, I feel like could be problems. This is not a huge problem. Tess dies anyway. She's gonna die either way. Mm-hmm. I just think if they had kept it to what it was in the game, there would have been a bigger emotional payoff. Mm-hmm. Like this, I wasn't crying for this. I was thinking this is freaking stupid that they're kissing before she dies. It makes no sense. there was a bigger. It's the whole
What
you
about
get out of here, you
that?
stupid animal, and the dog don't want to go away. It's one of those type of situations
What if there's a connection to that? What if the clickers are evolving and they're, you know, tapping into these other senses and they have emotions, and maybe that's something that's being illustrated here. They want to show that the things are slightly different, and this is like a little, you know, a small peek into that, and then down the line they start to do a little bit more research on the clickers, and maybe they can live side by side in unity. I don't know. Stretch. A little stretch. But
I will say this.
I
will say this. They do evolve. They are evolving, but not to what you're talking about. Or maybe they do.
Right. They get stronger and want to eat more human beings.
I feel like it was said that they're evolving or whatever, but they do evolve. They are evolving. Yeah. I probably shouldn't have said that either.
I know that's the thing, right?
Like your theory.
Well, I think in any instance like this, mutation of sort, it's going to evolve. The host that it's living in is going to change. Like that goes without saying.
Well,
that's just
yeah. Well, but that's what I'm saying. They do evolve, but they don't need to do that. In the game, there's still ways to show that they're evolving, like with the whole beginning scene, with the little parasites coming out of her mouth, and then the parasites growing out of the hands. And they could add another scene that had the same thing, or something more of an elevation of more of a of them evolving to what they eventually become.
Yeah, I think we should write a letter to the writers and directors of this HBO adaptation and say
they're gonna mess it up. They're gonna jump the shark just like they did with The Last of Us 2, the game. The second game is aesthetically a marvel, just great, but the story is just garbage. Yeah. Anyways, Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Once again, if you enjoyed the episode, enjoyed our reactions, please hit the subscribe and the like button. Really would help out the channel a lot, guys. Thank you so much, and you guys have a good one.
Bye.